Hey, we are live. Welcome, welcome. If you are watching the replay, hit pound replay so I know that you're here, so that when I'm all said and done with dinner tonight, if you have any questions, I can be paying attention. Let me know that you watch this. If you have any questions after this live, you can tag me, you can tag Lisa, she can put us together and we can chat together. So if you'll give me 1 second, I'm gonna let everyone come in. Once you're in, say hey, so I know you're here. I wanna make sure I can read comments. I wanna make sure that you can hear me. I'm gonna turn down, I have hey Nathan, thanks for joining. I have some Gypsy Kings playing in the background to fit our Mexican theme tonight. I don't want Facebook to kick me off, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I mean, is it loud in the live? Just let me know. Actually, now's a bad time to let me know because it's actually quiet. Hold on, they're gonna put on a new song and then you can let me know. Let's see, and I'm gonna share this real quick and then we're gonna start cooking. We're gonna start with a drink, a mixed drink. So that's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna go straight into enchiladas. This whole live will be less than 20 minutes. Well, it should be 20 minutes. All right. Let me see how I can share. Let me tag Lisa. I don't see anyone else on. Let me tag her so she knows that I'm here. Okay. All right, and if you guys can share this video as you're watching it, that would be awesome. It would help Lisa. Okay, so for whatever reason, I think I have to wait until this is over for me to actually be able to share it, and that's okay. So welcome, welcome. My name is Tara Norman. I am your host for tonight's cooking demo, and we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna show you some good healthy food and how I cook it super fast. I have a family of 6 and all my kids have different food allergies. Some have gluten, some have dairy, some have a little bit of everything. Hey Lisa, can you comment so I know that I can see comments? And Epicure has been a lifesaver for us. It's non-GMO. Almost all of it is completely organic. It's free of gluten, free of wheat, free of high fructose corn syrup, free of TBHQ, free of pretty much anything and everything that's bad for you. We have something called a never ever list, and that list lists out everything that you will never ever find in our products. So if you have a peanut allergy, you're safe. If you have specific food allergies that you want me to look into for different products, just let me know. I have every single ingredient that's in every product so I can look at it and say you're safe or you're not safe. Tonight, I'm getting paid to cook for you guys. How fun is that? So I'm gonna do this anyway because this is my full-time job as a stay-at-home mom, is to cook all these meals for all these people, my little army that I created. And I basically get paid to take pictures of what I'm making and to go live with you. It's that easy. So if this is an opportunity that you're super interested in, our business kit is $99 and it comes with more than what you see here tonight. I think the value of it is like close to $300. And what I do is super easy. Hey Lisa, yay, it works. You can see me and I can see you, you can hear me and I can see your comments. So it's super fun, super easy, and I get big discounts on my food, so that helps our budget. All right, here we go, people. We're gonna make a mixed drink. Actually, first I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the hamburger meat because it has to get going. So we're making enchiladas tonight. They're called literally enchiladas. And this enchilada mix is new. It has a cinnamon type flavor to it. So the ingredients in this is organic coconut palm sugar, chili powder, garlic, sea salt, cumin, paprika, organic apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, black pepper, and oregano. So it has a nice cinnamon flavor to it. And I know a lot of people here in Texas who like to cook with cinnamon when they're making enchilada mix. So it's gonna have that down home Texas type taste to it. So we're doing that. We have also made some marbled, I think they're called cheesecake brownies, using our brownie mix, and we'll talk about that last. But before we get started, this is our wok. I think it's valued at $167. If you're a hostess and you hit your party goal, then you can use this as your half off credit. I love this in particular wok. It's my favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on and get it going and get my ground beef cooking, okay? All right, it's going. And while we do that, you know, I may make the drink in between because we have to put this in the microwave for 6 minutes, so that would be a good time to make my dinner drink. So real fast, let's talk about our steamers because we're about to pot this in the microwave. This is our multi-purpose steamer. Every steamer comes with a crisper, which is in my drawer. Okay, the crisper you can use as a food separator because you can bake a whole meal in this. You can make rice on the bottom, chicken on top, veggies on the bottom, fish on top. It doesn't matter. Like, it's a multi-purpose steamer and it's amazing. And so all of them come with this crisper tray. We fry bacon on this, and I make tortilla chips on this. So, you know, I just cut up plain corn tortillas and then do that. So this is a $40 purchase, and it can go in the microwave. It can also go in the oven, and I hand wash it particularly. But what is amazing about these multi-purpose steamers is they help basically steam your food, which makes it like a million times faster. I can make rice in like 15 minutes. I can make popcorn that doesn't have any oil or butter in this in like, I think it's like 2 minutes. I can do ground beef in this in 5 minutes. So it's pretty amazing. Every hostess always wants one of these if they don't already have them. If you order the business kit, guess what? It's in your business kit. So we're gonna use this tonight to make our enchiladas in, and you're gonna see how fast this is gonna go. So real quick, I'm gonna start making the sauce for the enchiladas. We've got our meat going over here. And by the way, when you order a multi-purpose kit, it comes with a card that tells you how long for each item to cook it on, okay? All right, so first for the sauce, we're just going to cut open our sauce packet and put it in our, this is our 4-cup prep bowl. I have 2 of these because I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I love them for mixing. So we're just gonna, oh my gosh, it smells so good. We're just gonna put the mix in there. We're gonna make 3 tablespoons. So this is our measuring spoon. I like to give these away as like prizes. It's called a 4-in-1 measuring spoon. And so like it has your tablespoon, your teaspoons on both sides, you use them. So you're gonna use 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, okay? I can get that out quite, so I have to add a little bit extra. There we go. So 3 tablespoons of that, 1.5 cups of water, which I already have measured out, 1.5 cups. And then we are going to whisk it. I'm just gonna use a fork because I don't have a really small whisk, a mini whisk. I mean, I think I did before we moved to Texas, but I think it got lost. You know how things kind of disappear when you're moving from, you know, one household to another? That kind of happened. So I love my multi-purpose steamer. We have a couple of them because I always keep one in my camper. We travel so much, we do not have an oven in our camper. And so I always keep one in the camper because I can make gluten-free pasta for the kids when we travel in the steamer. And it is so fast. I mean, we'd be trucking down the road and I'm making mac and cheese for the kids. And I love that. I love that I have options. And I'm always taking Epicure with us because it's the best way. It's the best way for us to eat when we travel. Your mom is ordering something too. That's awesome. She's probably on a multi-purpose steamer, honestly, Lisa. And tell her to get a meal kit. And you guys may want some enchiladas. So when you order the enchilada mix, it's $9, I think, and some change for the enchilada mix. You get 3 packets. So that's 3 different meals. Not to mention that it feeds 4, so you're gonna have leftovers, right? Okay, so we're gonna put this in the microwave uncovered for 2 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So let me put this in here real fast, and then we're gonna check on our, let me move my computer. We're gonna check on our meat real quick. Hopefully I moved the, I have you propped up on my microwave. All right, 2 minutes. We're gonna get that going. I'm gonna check on our meat real quick. So I'm just using a meat separator. Epicure has a meat separator. Meat separators, if you don't have one, they're great because you know how when you're cooking like hamburger meat and it starts to stick together and make mounds? I hate that. So when you're looking at the original enchilada recipe, turn that up just a little bit. I'm going to use this. Okay. When you're looking at the original enchilada recipe, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm not following it piece by piece because they make their enchiladas, their recommendation is to use black beans. My husband can't eat black beans. So we're just skipping black beans altogether and I'm using ground beef. Now you can just do just cheese enchiladas. You can make chicken and beans. You can make chicken and cheese. You can make hamburger and cheese. That's what I'm doing. Do it however you want to do it. It does not matter. All I'm following is how to make the sauce and then I'm just going to throw it all together. Makes sense? And you're going to be like, what? You're already done? Because that's how fast it's going to go. So I turn that up a little bit. Almost done. I can smell the cinnamon from the enchilada sauce. Okay. See, let's see, it's almost done. Almost done. So as we're waiting, we have 13 more seconds. I have catalogs. If you are one of those people you like to look at a physical catalog, just let me know. We're gonna make a blue butterfly. It's called a Maui Moscow. So we're gonna do that in just a second. I wanna do it once I have to put everything in the oven, in the microwave, because then it will, I'll have something to do. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, this is a little bit hot, so hold on. Let me do this. Okay, so I've got my grilling gloves on. Okay. All right, here is our enchilada sauce. It's glass, so it's a little hot for me. Okay, and let me check on our beef because the next step we're gonna do is kind of mix a little bit together. That enchilada sauce smells so good. And like I said, you don't have to put beef in your enchiladas. I need to switch. We use a leaner ground beef, so my beef tends to be very dry and clumps up some. But it's healthier for you. Okay, that is done, so I'm gonna turn it off for a second. Okay, here comes the fun part. So this is already nice and cooked. What I'm gonna do now is I am going to whisk in a teaspoon of coconut oil and half of a lime juice. A teaspoon or a tablespoon? No, a teaspoon. So perfect, because I used the tablespoon already. So I'm just using organic cold pressed. Is it cold pressed? I think it's cold pressed. Yeah, cold pressed coconut oil. I'm gonna whisk this in. Because this is hot, my coconut oil is solid right now because it's been in a cool place, but it will completely melt because that's hot. And I've got a fresh lime, so I'm just gonna cut it in half. And let me grab my press. Okay. When you order the business kit, you get this handy dandy tool. It is my favorite tool. I love it. So it does lemons on one side and limes on the other. Like, I love this tool, love it. And we use it on the regular. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, it's going in here, sorry. I'm just gonna squeeze that in. And I got all of the juice, look at that. It really pressed it in. So yummy. I know, girl. I know. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. I'm just gonna make sure that is nice and whisked together. It's cooled off now, so I can bring it up to show you. Look how creamy that is, and look how much sauce we have. We have 4 cups of sauce here, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. You have to take half a cup of this, okay? Take half a cup, and you pour it in with your beans, your chicken, your beef, whatever you're using, use half a cup. We have a set of, it's called 4-cup prep bowls. I love these prep bowls. They all come with silicone lids. I don't have my lid out right now, but this whole thing is 1 cup. So I know that because it has measurements on the side. I don't know if that shows up at the camera. So I'm just gonna do half of this and pour it in, and that's how I know I am at the half cup level. Boom. We're just gonna pour that over. Now, if you're reading the directions at the back of the enchilada thing, it'll tell you to put it back in the multi-purpose cooker for a minute or so, just to warm it up. But this has been on a gas stove, and it's pretty hot. I am just gonna turn it on low or high real quick, just for a flash cook, just to make sure that it's nice and heated up. It's already hot, so, because the pan's already hot, we're good. So now we're gonna assemble our enchiladas. I mean, how fast is this going, right? Super fast. That's why I love Epicure. I don't have time to be spending all day in the kitchen with 4 kids who are like half sports and all the things. Okay, hang on. You go get the dog. Somebody's walking through the front door, so the dogs have to announce themselves. Actually, I don't want to put that there. Okay, so I'm just using corn tortillas. We have to use corn because we're gluten-free, but if you're not gluten-free, you can use wheat. You can use carb-conscious tortillas. They have all kinds. Just do whatever, you know, whatever you feel like. I am using shredded cheddar. We use a lot. Now it tells you the measurements. I think it says half a cup that you'll need total for this recipe. I am not gonna measure that out because I know my people like a lot of cheese. So we're gonna start with some cheese. And these are smaller corn tortillas. So I think the recipe says you'll get like maybe 6 tortillas in your multi-purpose steamer. We're gonna get more than that because I'm using a smaller size thing. I'm actually gonna have to move this down for just a second so that I am not moving from one place to another with my food. I love this wok. It is my favorite. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some of my meat and I'm gonna put it here in the middle. You do not use any oil to spray down your multi-purpose steamer. You'll ruin it. Don't do that. You don't need it. It's amazing. I cook. Okay, so I've just got it folded like a taco. I'm gonna put it the seam size down. Yep, you can see. Seam side down to kind of keep it. It may fall apart a little bit. You may get some stuff everywhere. It's gonna be fine because it's all gonna come together into this like amazing, amazing thing. Cheese. Meat with sauce. And we're gonna top it with more cheese, just so you know. Because like I said, I know my family. I'm getting confused here. The music's like, got me all fired up. Meat. We already got 3 in there. So this is gonna go a long way, which is good because I have to feed 6 of them. And they're hungry, hungry eaters. I have 3 boys. And as you can imagine, they can eat. They can put away some food. I am live, guys. Okay. Put that one in there. So now we're up to 4 corn tortillas. More. And I think we'll even have leftovers, which is my plan because I like to cook once, feed twice. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get, I think I can fit one more in there. It doesn't have to look pretty, but I'm gonna put one more in there. Can you see that? Yep, you can see everything, perfect. Okay, we're gonna squish this one in. Just get in there and tuck it in. Okay, perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the sauce on top. Now, in order to really make this good, make sure that you are covering all your tortillas with this sauce. If you leave it uncovered and you don't get it really good, that tortilla will get really, really hard, which is not gonna be yummy. I learned that, right? I like to pour with a spoon, just so I can kind of make sure I get all the spaces. And then I'll spread out whatever I need to do. I start kind of sparingly, so I can make sure that I get like all the tortilla pieces covered. You guys can still see, yep. Get in there. I mean, you could dump it in there if you're a dumper. That's totally cool. Like I said, I just know that I need to have every single tortilla covered, every square inch, in order to make it amazing. And I don't want any pieces left untouched because they will get hard, and I don't want them hard. You want that gooey, soft tortilla when this comes out of the microwave. Okay, so you know what? That piece right there is gonna bug me. So let's just push it down. Okay, and then let's cover that with sauce again. Okay, we're almost done. Look at all that, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, now I'll let you see it. And there's sauce underneath there. There's so much sauce, it's like underneath those tortillas. So again, the directions say, oh my gosh, this smells so good. The directions say that, you know, you're gonna use like a total of like a 1/4 cup or a 1/2 cup. If you don't like cheesy enchiladas, you could probably get away with that much. I mean, if I had to guesstimate how much cheese I'm using total, I'd probably say 2 cups between the filling and what we're gonna put on the outside. We like cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Okay, that's it. Now we're gonna pop this in the microwave. I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes, but let me just double check that time. Yeah, we're gonna start with 6 minutes. Okay, so all I did was put the lid on. Okay, and let's start that, and then we're gonna start our drink. I heard Paul come in, and Paul usually makes my drinks. I'm gonna see if I can get him in here because he's so much better at mixing drinks than me. Hey, Belle, can you see if your dad is available? If not, I can do it. And can you actually fill this up with ice? Okay. Put the lid on this. Let me move some stuff out of the way real quick so you can see the drink. I'll leave that lime here. And we do not need this. This is our cutting board. Will you grab my glass and fill it up with ice, fella? It's right here. It has these rubber things on them so it doesn't slide around. So we have 2 of these, one in the camper too, because if you live in a camper and you've been moving on the road trying to cook, you know how hard it is to like slice stuff. So this is really nice because it stays put. And it looks like my hubby is coming to my rescue, so I'm gonna move this out of the way, finish real quick, so you can see the drink that we're going to make. We don't need this and we don't need this. Okay, we got it. I'm using the wrong cup. I'm sorry. Okay, let me tell you about the another drink. So we're gonna make a mixed drink using something called blue butterfly tea. This is magic, okay? It's literally magic. What we're gonna make is like upside down. So our pink is gonna be on the bottom, our blue is gonna be on the top. And this is gonna be alcoholic. This is an herbal tea. Its benefits are rich in antioxidants, great for a detox diet, helps eyesight, helps mood, helps stress, helps everything. We love this. We make ice cubes with it for the kids. The kids drink it all the time. What's interesting is that it's used with a blue butterfly pea flower. And what activates it is lemon juice. It's pretty amazing. So, or lime juice, I'm sorry. We're using lime tonight. I'm pretty sure it'll be activated by lime. I think it's any citrus. So what we're using is a pink, it's called a pink fusion of mango, passion fruit, blood orange. And this is a what? What is this, a liquor or a liqueur?
It's like a vodka.
It's like a vodka, okay?
Mostly vodka.
Mostly vodka. You can go half. This is our blue Caraco. This is a blue liqueur. Rochelle, sorry, my bad. And this is a ginger beer, which is non-alcoholic, okay? You love my kitchen, thank you. So
start with a ginger beer.
So first you gotta pile it up with ice, okay? Don't make it too full with ice, but you do need it full with ice. You do about half ginger beer, then you do your pink. You're gonna pour your pink in.
You do about 1.5 to 2 ounces of this.
Okay, so here's your pink. You're about to watch magic happen. Okay, we're gonna use our blue butterfly ice cube. So I pre-made these. I took tea and I made ice cubes. You're gonna set it on top. Okay.
Use a little of this blue Curaçao.
Use a little bit of, yeah.
Because it just heightens the blue. Right there?
Yep. You have to pour it on top of the ice. Okay, then you take the lime. We did use lime last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you take the lime. You got to get a new piece of lime. And you just go squirt just a little bit in it to activate all the stuff. There you go. So as soon as it hit that ice cube, I saw everything kind of change. As it sits, it starts to it becomes like a mermaid fishtail. It is so much fun. I made this in my last live. We started with this drink because I had a totally different menu. So we started with this drink. By the end of it, it was amazing. I can post pictures if you want. But this is a really fun summery drink. Great for the 4th of July. You want to impress your guests, you make this. You want to whip out this for your honey for night, you make this. They're going to be like, what? So cheers. How cool is that? The blue butterfly tea is like $13. And the liquor that we got together was 20 bucks. So much fun to make, and it's actually really good. Really, really good. So let me show you the blue butterfly tea again. And it's a great drink to make. Honestly, it's just like a lot of fun. So while we're waiting, we made chocolate cheesecake brownies. I don't know why I want to keep calling it something else. So we used our chocolate bliss brownie mix. If you just made this by itself and you didn't make a cheesecake out of it, you could microwave it and have it in 4 minutes in the multi-purpose steamer. What have you ever made brownies that fast? And we bought, I think you get 2 packs when you buy this. We already made one in the steamer in like less than 4 minutes for dessert one night, and we decided to make chocolate cheesecake brownies with this. So we did a whole different recipe, which I will post the recipe to this and the drink below after the party for those who want it and want to buy those products, and I'll link the products. So real quick, let's look at our enchiladas. I probably need a hot pad. Okay. Okay, and that is hot. So I'm gonna use a towel to take off the top so that you can see. Woo!
It smells good.
And it's done. It's done. Look at that. Look at that. So good. If you don't drink, Lisa, You could mix, you can still make the blue butterfly tea. You don't, yeah, and use cranberry juice. You don't even have to put alcohol in it, girl. You can just use the blue butterfly tea because it's still gonna look this pretty.
Beer.
You can use ginger, and the ginger beer is non-alcoholic. So, good, good, good. All right, so Paul is making himself a drink to sit with me. So here's what we did real quick, and then I'm gonna show you the brownies, okay? And then we're done, we're done. So we used 2 eggs. So we made the brownie mix. We used 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of oil, and this, and then we made the brownie mix. Then we did cream cheese mix, which was just cream cheese, egg, sugar, and vanilla. We added the cream cheese, so we beat the cream cheese, we added in the brownie mix, and then you drop small bits of the mixture on top of the cream cheese mixture and you swirl with a knife. This is the end result. Oh my goodness. And we made it in a steamer. In a steamer. How cool is that? And it smells amazing. So Bella really, really, really wanted to try this on camera. So we're gonna let her, Bella, you wanna come over? No, she doesn't wanna come over. She just wants me to serve her some. So I'm just gonna cut a little piece real quick so we can both taste it. Okay, and we did not oil the bottom of the pan, by the way. This stuff just slips out. I make caramel in this, and look at that. How fun is that? I'm so excited. I'm gonna give this to her. I make caramel in my multi-purpose steamers, and it's amazing. Paul, do you wanna try a piece of this? I'll cut one more piece for myself. Liam, would you like to try a piece? Liam wants to try a piece.
What is it?
This is cheesecake brownies.
Okay.
Okay, we've never tried this recipe before. So let's try it out. It was like,
Wow, that cheesecake
Oh my
is
God.
really good.
that is really good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is good. You're gonna wanna make this recipe. You don't wanna buy the brownie mix for sure.
It's gluten-free.
Mm-hmm, it's gluten-free. Let me see how much the brownie mix is. Because it's brand new. And let's see. Where am I looking? Dessert, dessert, dessert. Maybe it's up front. Hold on. Yeah, it's like restaurant quality food. And so our family's about to dig into enchiladas and cheesecake brownies. It's here, just give me 1 second. We have so many products and so many desserts, it's crazy. Okay, brownie mix is $9.50. That's it. $9.50, you get 2 packs. Okay, that's it for me. I'm not even sure how long we've been live, but I would granted to say it's somewhere around 20 minutes. So you watch me make a drink, a dessert, and a whole meal for my family in 20 minutes. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you guys are curious about the products. And if there's anything that you have questions about, let me know. If you want to sign up to do what I do to get paid to do this and get a discount on that, that kit that's $99, let me know. It's easy peasy. And if you help Lisa, that would be great. She has 10 orders. She has to meet to get all her hostess rewards, and she needs 2 people to sign up to host. So if you want to host a party with me, it's as easy as what you just saw. All you gotta do is invite people to your life. And if you just want like an open party link, I can give you that, and you can just collect orders through your friends and stuff and do it that way. So hope you guys have a great night. We close the party at midnight tomorrow night, so I need your orders in and 2 hostesses to help Lisa out. Thanks so much for joining. Bye.